And then what are you doing now?
I teach at Pellissippi State. Yeah, I lead the jazz band over there and teach woodwinds and jazz piano.
Wow, very nice, very nice. And so between the two of you, I'm sure you've seen a lot of changes over the years in Knoxville. What was it like when you first came here?
Bill, why don't you start on that one? Since
Well,
you've
yeah, I
been here
came
longer.
in '57, and oddly enough, the main place for jazz was right down at the corner of 17th and Cumberland, right near the campus.
Okay.
Yeah, on that southeast corner, and no, southwest corner. I'm sorry. And there was a place there called the Townhouse, and we had a big band called the UT Jazz Giants that played in there in the Townhouse. And right next to it was a little place, and I think that's still true. There's some sort of business in there now.
Yeah.
It was called the Blue Note, and a lot of bands played in there. There was a band, a black band, led by a trumpet player named Willie Gibbs, and he led a group called the Illusionaires. And a lot of players, well, some players that are still around, Lance Owens, Rocky Winder are still around. They played in that group, and I met them in there early. And that was really about the extent of what was going on jazz-wise. There were a lot of groups working around, more or less commercial type groups, playing at Cherokee Country Club and places they wouldn't let us in, So. But at any rate, finally, out of the Jazz Giants, a lot of guys developed, and it finally became an official school band. That's what I was aiming for in the beginning, to become an all-student band.
Wow.
And it did eventually. So things just grew, and then about the mid-'70s, Jerry Coker came here, and they set up a jazz program with a major in jazz, in music. And so that really made things blossom into. And then Donald Brown came. He's internationally known jazz piano player and composer. So that attracted a lot of students, and it's just really bloomed. We have a big jazz department over there, influential, and a lot of great players around town. If you want to hear how good they are, come hear the Knoxville Jazz Orchestra.
Yes.
What is that, December 22nd?
December 22nd,
right.
Tennessee Theater
Christmas concert.
Nice.
So,
And then and you all